Welcome back. We are covering 25 ways social media can grow your business. There's no social distance in social media. And we're covering number 2, use platform data. Um, Before we get going, do me a favor though, click the positive feedback mechanism. Whatever platform it is that you're listening or watching this on, I greatly appreciate it. Lets the platform know that you appreciate the content. Also encourages me, lets me know that there are eyeballs and that you do appreciate it. And best of all, it's free to do. Doesn't take too long to do it. And again, you'd be joining, all the numbers of people that are highly intelligent, beautiful, smart, awesome, just exuding awesomeness that are part of this community right now. I think it's currently at 11. You could be number 12 that's recognized, right, as a global standard. If you're a follower of and a subscriber to Small Biz Shoutout, it is scientifically proven that your IQ is about 150 points higher than the average person listening to content on the internet. So anyway, don't quote me on that, by the way. So we're going to jump right in terms of what we're doing here. And again, I just want to salute you, applaud you, encourage you to keep fighting through. If you're starting up or in the throes of it and struggling with your business, hopefully this series will help you refocus on increasing or improving your business through social media. And that's what this is for. This is basically an introductory series of videos to help you consider that and think about it and give you some strategies in terms of what you can do and what you might want to consider. So using platform data can be critical for you in terms of how to actually use the social media platforms, right? The first several videos that we covered in this series basically reviewed the various, or not all of them, but a lot of the social media platforms that are available for you to use for your small business. And so one of the things that I think is really kind of compelling as I'm going in, even though I don't have a lot of data with the number of subscribers and followers and eyeballs that we're getting on this content yet, but it does give me some demographic information, which is helpful, right? And so as this platform and these platforms grow on the 2 channels that I'm running right now, maybe it'll help me cater and create content that's more relevant to the people that are actually interested in this content, right? And the beautiful thing about the internet and these various social media platforms is typically they offer an abundance of data to the point of where it's too much sometimes, right? But there's enough there for you to make some initial decisions in terms of your product and service, the messaging, what kind of content you're actually producing on there and sharing that will hopefully ultimately end up to, increasing your brand profile or potentially sales, right? That's the ultimate end game, is to increase revenue for your small business here. So you need to figure that out. And again, what I've always encouraged is that you don't take on too many social media platforms, especially if you're a one-man or a one-woman band out there running your business. Really narrow in on 1 to 3 is what I'm kind of recommending. And the 1 to 3 that you choose should be ones that, you're comfortable with. That's where I'd start out, right? Maybe there's a new hot social media platform that's out there that you want to be part of. Get involved and use it personally so you know how to use it and what type of people are using it. But B, it's going to help you with that back end data, platform that, they offer, and help you understand that a little bit better in terms of what kind of content you're producing and what you're putting out there. So, and typically it's specific to your channel as well, but there's also other insights they can give you as well. So anyway, just something to think about. Don't ignore that data. Typically it's free because they want you to be better. They want to offer better quality content to all of their end users as well. So there's a lot of data out there for you. So you need to start checking that out. You shouldn't ignore that, from Jump Street as well. Get in there, even if you're not getting a lot. Typically there's brand ambassadors for that channel that help you figure out what that data looks like also. So anyway, this is, again, just a jumping off point for you, and not necessarily comprehensive. That's not what I'm doing here with the series, but hopefully it'll encourage you to consider it as you're trying to use social media to grow your business. So that's going to do it. Before we go, though, do me a favor, click the positive feedback mechanism on whatever platform you're listening or watching this on, and I do greatly appreciate it, and we will talk to you at the next video.